What was the language of Aztec Tenochtitlan? Imagine walking through a bustling city over 500 years ago, filled with markets, temples, and lively conversations. What language would you hear? The answer is Nahuatl, the language spoken in Aztec Tenochtitlan. Nahuatl is part of the Uto-Aztecan language family, which includes many indigenous languages across the western United States and Mexico. In Tenochtitlan, the capital of the Aztec Empire, Nahuatl was the main language used for government, trade, and daily life. It was a common tongue that helped different groups communicate, especially since the empire was home to many diverse peoples. The form of Nahuatl spoken in Tenochtitlan is called Classical Nahuatl. This version became a prestige dialect because of the city's power and influence. People used it not just for talking but also for writing poetry, recording history, and creating religious texts. When the Spanish arrived in the early 1500s, they brought the Latin alphabet, which the Aztecs adapted to write Nahuatl. This helped preserve many of their stories, laws, and traditions in written form. The Aztec Empire was made up of many different groups, each with their own languages like Zapotec, Mixtec, and Otomi. Nahuatl was mainly spoken by the Aztec nobility and officials, who used it to run the empire smoothly. They had interpreters called Nitleta to help communicate with other groups. Today, Nahuatl is still spoken by around 1.5 million people in central Mexico. It remains a vital part of Mexican culture, with many place names and words borrowed into Spanish and English. Words like chili, tomato, and chocolate all come from Nahuatl. Studying Nahuatl gives us a window into Aztec society, their beliefs, and their way of life. Archaeologists find inscriptions and codices in Nahuatl that help us understand how the Aztecs organized their world. Learning about this language helps us appreciate the rich history of the ancient Americas and how their stories are still alive today.